Hey y'all, I just did a short on this, and I was walking in the house. I literally shut the door and went, "No, I'm gonna actually make a video." And there's a reason behind this of why I feel this is okay, and this is just a me thing. Some may disagree, but the short itself was on the Sabbath, and that is something we need to. And I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. I had to change everything in here to prop this, and now I have a shadow on me. The light's starting to go out. I'll get some actual lighting. But the Sabbath itself is the day of rest, right? And some practice Sunday, some practice Saturday. Obviously, during the week doesn't usually work out because we always end up doing something. I tend to do Sunday as me and my family. We go to church. We do what is designed on that. We're having time with family. We relax, have a good time, play games. Today's church uh, we do once a month. We come to the table where we all come and eat together. Today's at a park playing. It's gonna be a good time. So when we practice Sabbath, though, you got to make sure you don't do anything that brings on an income in that day, or you're not practicing the Sabbath. Therefore, this video, I'm not monetized. I have nothing on here that's bringing any income. I have nothing on here that's paid advertisements, nothing like that. No, maybe one day, but not today. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a video. My girls are in there relaxing. I'm just sipping on coffee. Just I got to get them going, but trying to let them relax a little bit. Got to bed to sleep late. Um, but that being said, I just wanted to hop on and make an actual video on it because on that short I just mentioned the Sabbath, but people were like, "Well, what about it?" I just didn't feel right to just leave it like that. I did notice that I made a short unrelated to, well, it was related, but the title wasn't really related to God or religion of any sort, and the short got like 4, 5, 6 views, something like that. To where all my other shorts that were biblical got over 400 views each. Crazy. And I got subscribers off of each of them. So I'm surprised, happily surprised that I'm not getting hammered down. YouTube's not doing its thing there. So I'm gonna continue on that. It doesn't bother me one bit. It makes me happy. So maybe that'll be a calling on it. Who knows? I just appreciate y'all so much. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and make sure when you're practicing the Sabbath that your kids understand why we're doing it and what we're doing. That's the biggest thing is they know we're resting, playing, hanging out. They don't know why. So we need to make sure we take the time to educate them to, because when you go to church, kids a lot of times, I mean even adults go to church, you can't remember the next week what your sermon was over, right? Hardly, if you have multiple people in there, you hardly remember who talked. We need to make sure that we are actually taking the time, sitting with them, saying this is why we do what we do. Then they will also practice it for the right reason rather than this is a lazy day, we gotta that. No, they'll actually understand why we're doing what we're doing. And I like to think in the sake of the old parable. And I hate doing this live because, and this is live to me because I record it and post it, I don't edit it. But I hate the fact of messing up any kind of verses or anything like that. So I'll just describe, to where we're supposed to, you're going to have the 7 years of good crops, and then you're going to have 1 year where it rests. That's the Sabbath, right? Ironically, I'm in my 8th year at work, and it is probably my worst year financially, which is funny. I think about it and I kind of laugh. Part of you's frustrated. Part of me's like, it's kind of funny. It's just everything's kind of resting right now. Um, it's just ironic. So, y'all, fighting back you on. See, Chris, I told you I'd try to be better about that, and there I am. Boom. But that's, I'm only like 3 sips into some coffee here. I'm sure it shows in my puffy face here. But y'all, I hope y'all have an amazingly blessed day. Practice Sabbath. Make sure your kids know why you're doing what you're doing. Y'all, be strong. Risen right.